in the beautiful city of Perth. Taken straight away. Too good. Brilliance from Bumrah. It's 5 in the first test. What a way to start a series. It's his 11th in test match cricket. He's dominating Australia at the moment.
It's amazing how great fast bowlers have a connect with the Perth pitch.
It's just been a pleasure to watch. Just an extra bit of bounce. The outside edge is found. It's a simple one for Rishabh Pant, and the perfect start for India here at the Perth Stadium on day 2.
Nathan Lyon, nice punch through backward point region. It's going to pull up, is it? Great desperation. It was ready down there.
Yeah, it's a good shot from Nathan Lyon. He just uses the pace and just glides it. Has it right under his eye line.
Glove taken. So it's 2 now for Rana. Wonderful support role he is playing.
Excellent on his debut. Lyon, he goes for 5. The Aussies, 9 for 79.
Part moved late. It was tough because it was shaping to leg. It would have been best test figures for Bumrah. And it's a handy boundary in a tight match for the Aussies. After 37, Australia 9 for 87.
This is a brute of a ball, guys, isn't it? It's the angle in, I think, and it's probably left the bat off the deck.
Takes him on and makes good contact, Mitchell Starc. Away the leg side off Rana. Much needed runs for the home side. Starc moves to second top scorer now.
Oh, straight up. Do we have a wicket at last? Keeper's call for it. And he takes it. And so it will, in fact, be lunch. Harshit Rana comes back, picks up a wicket, a 3rd wicket on debut. Finally, this is what AB's been talking about for such a long time. Gets Starc to play a big shot. He goes for the big shot. He's gone for 26. And Australia finally bowled out for 104 and give India a lead of 46.
Yeah, it's a very handy lead too for India. It's a good job from Mitchell Starc.
Right, so Bumrah will lead them off, and with good reason. He's picked up a wicket today as well, though I thought Rana 3 for 48. He came in and picked up a couple of wickets too, so he did well. But Bumrah finishes 5 for 30 from 18 overs, and keep an eye on the economy rate too. When he's not taking wickets, you're not scoring runs off him. So well done, captain. Only 2nd test match as captain. He's done very well. And overall, in spite of the fact that it was a frustrating last hour and a half, I think overall India will be very happy with the situation they're in.
Oh, no doubt. They would have taken that India of the week, having made 150 in their first innings. To roll the Aussies out for 104, yes, the last hour or so, frustrating, but it didn't really hurt them too much. I mean, that 48 or 46 run lead, I mean, that's gold the way that the game's panned out so far. We might see some subtle change. The pitchers might have settled down, and the batsmen can hold sway for a bit. I don't know.
Starc top scorer with 26, Alex Carey 21, but before that, really not very much. Bumrah the star, 5 for 30 from 18 overs. Siraj 2 for 20 from 13. Again, very good economy rate. Rana might have conceded a few, but he got 3 wickets. 3 for 48, very, very impressive on debut. Really not too much that you can conclude from the 5 overs that Nitish Reddy and Washington Sundar bowled. But look at the partnership, 79 to 104. That was the biggest of the innings.
First boundary. It's off the thigh pad. India will happily accept that. So too their fans. Just the noise will tell you. 6 without loss after 2. Wow, that has raced across this outfield. At times it has been slowing up towards the boundary, but that has flown across the rope. 4 valuable runs. That's classy. That is a great stroke. just arched his back. It wasn't a wide delivery by any stretch, but he created the width, and that is an area of strength for this young man.
I think at the moment India are doing everything right. 73 in front, led by 46 up front on the first innings.
When do you think Nathan Lyon gets an introduction? He didn't get much of a
Shortly.
bowl. Yep. We always talk about the quicks here, Mark, but Nathan Lyons has
got a good record.
Fantastic record here.
120 on wickets against India.
Nicely punched down the ground. There was no follow through, but it was sweetly timed by KL Rahul. Just breaking the game open a touch after a tight spell.
It's a beautiful shot. It really is.
Well, the bounce is here, and the riposte is here too. Might have been waiting for it too, Michael.
Well, awareness, anticipation. He read it out of the hand quickly. And he just knows there's a vacant space over the slip cord, and he just glides it. Such a wonderful talent.
And there'll be runs. Welcome runs, because once again he's short, he's given space. They draw 57 for no loss after 16.
Yeah, 27 have come off the last 4 overs.
He was in control of that, you've got to believe. Well done. Keeps it down to 3, but 3 more. And they're motoring along now, not looking in as much trouble as they were before. Gets up to 27. Oh well. When you have someone like Yashasvi Jaiswal, that shot's round the corner, except that I didn't imagine he'd played against Mitch Starc here at this giant of a stadium.
Beats him outside off stump. Across the body and a touch of seam movement away from Jaiswal. Good finish to the over from Cummins, none for 84. We're talking about the pitch. Left. The green. Almost Savannah of day 1. Day 2, it's drier. A browner looking pitch.
And a few indentations there as well.
Yeah.
Which when they get hard, you can get that subtle bit of variation with movement sideways.
Too good. Yeah, everyone's shaking their head saying no one's at fault there.
Well, there's times in a test match innings where you just don't get it all your own way. And you've just got to work and you've got to fight and you've just got to somehow, every now and again, see off a bowler. And Hazlewood has got this ball on a string, ball in the perfect length.
Wide through the covers, and that roar is because the Indian crowd are loving this talented young man, Yashasvi Jaiswal. He picks up his 9th Test match 50. That is in partnership with 3 times going past the 100 mark. A lot of eyeballs on this series, a lot of eyes on this young man, and he's rising to the occasion in this, the opening Test match.
Did just fall short. Khwaja was at sleep. The general air of what could have been in that slip cord.
Oh no, it's Perth. They're a long way back. It's a healthy nick. Just short.
That's catchable. That you get a good look at it. You've got to move forward. You can have a bit of a look here. No, that's a catch. I'm putting that down as a catch.
Yeah. By your standards or anyone's standards?
No, anyone's standards. You know, you can see his weight's back. He had a long time to look at it. It went slowly.
KL Rahul wants a single, it's not there. Oh, better throw. Better throw. I think he was really struggling, Rahul, as he turned back. He'd done, what, 60% of the run. I think he was more than halfway down. It's always in it when someone's saying yes, 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 others saying no, 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 there's a sorry that follows. Better throw, he was gone. Well, the fielder's not going to get there. A boundary to break the shackles for Yashasvi Jaiswal. It's his first boundary since tea, and he will be overjoyed. Slightly slower bowler, I think that helped. Shot. Just a little too full, but there's always a touch of elegance about KL Rahul. On most grounds, that's 4, here it'll be 3.
So for us having the great Michael Kasprowicz, amazing teammate, great bowler, he would sweat the freezer.
Keep him away from. David Warner was a designated ball shiner for a long time.
Flowing square drive. Runs just starting to come now for India. Long chase, too much of a chase. 11 from the over. India starting to move. None for 126.
Coming across the pitch.
He's in it for a single. It's a fine 50. Well received from the Indians in the crowd. KL Rahul, he's 16th in Test cricket. The 50 full of real grit and effort. 800s to go with that, and it's a fine knock. Work to be done in the outfield. Sweetly timed. Someone just trots after it. Slow outfield here. The first couple of days. $50 done, none for 145. 17 wickets fell yesterday, only 3 today.
He goes and he goes big. It's very big. It's down into the blue army there. It's actually over their head. Jaiswal has shown patience early and he's just starting to loosen up. Oh, that's scurrying across the outfield. Too good for Nathan Lyon. It's leg byes, but it's 4 more runs to the total. The lead. That's up 211. Marnus steaming in. And beautifully negotiated by KL Rahul. It's textbook stuff from the Indian opener. And he has played his role for his country in partnership with Jaiswal. 172 unbeaten opening stand. Virat Kohli will come and applaud his teammates. India started the day in a nice position. They're now controlling this test match. So there's the tail of the tape. Yesterday, all action. 17 wickets, and then today, quite the contrast. It's India, 172 without loss, 218 run lead. They are in the dominant position. Please join us again tomorrow. Who knows what's going to unfold? We are guessing just like you, but do not miss a ball. It's going to be enthralling.